Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm going to be planning the week of October 15th in my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral. I have my Rock Your Notebook pre-planning insert all pulled out. This is my last week in that one because I did just finish that insert, so I have another one, so don't worry. I am going to be using this Magic Spells kit from Sticky Essentials. I think that's what this was called. Oh, Moonchild is what it was called, actually. So it's got these like gorgeous celestial vibes. It's like semi-Halloween-y. It did come with some fashion girls, which I'm going to use. It's got some deco. I'm going to be bringing in lots of fun stuff. It does come with, her kits come with glitter headers, mini kits, and full kits come with glitter headers, which I think is amazing. And this is on her older paper, but it's still a really nice premium matte. She has like a new really buttery vinyl paper that I just got a kit in as well. So it's like a good format, and I cut the bottom washi in advance. I'm also going to be bringing in silver foil instead of gold, even though I think this kit probably goes slightly better with gold, but I just had like so much good Simply Gilded silver foil washi that I wanted to bring in here. So I am going to do that anyways, and I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Okay, so I just had a really hard time deciding what to do with the washi. Basically, I have like too many options. But anyway, this was a really fun week. I am counting this as like a Halloween kit, if you will. And it's so I actually had like, I bought 4 Halloween kits. One was like explicitly like a B6 format kit, and then I bought I figured I would use 2 in my B6 and 2 in here, which is what I think I'm gonna use. But so then I wanted to use it this week again. Once again, we were not able to go apple picking or like to the farm, and so I'm still saving that Scribble Prints Co kit. I would really like to use that on the week we go to the farm, but like the weather has just been so unbelievably uncooperative. So this week, even though like it wasn't raining, it rained all week, and then we were gonna go on Saturday. We were supposed to go on Saturday again, but it rained all week, and so even though Saturday was like a super nice day, it was like muddy soup outside. Like honestly, it was like so disgusting. So we were not gonna do that because that was, I'm gonna cut this down a little bit more actually. That would not have been like, yeah, I'm just not willing to get that muddy. So anyway, so we didn't do that. So then our main event for this week was actually like the kiddos had a Halloween party with some of our friends, and it was so stinking cute. Like honestly, it was. So I have all of these friends that we met when we moved here, and I used to take my daughter to like these this baby play group, and so I met a lot of people at that, and like we still do stuff with them sometimes, not as much because like the kids are starting to be kind of that school age, if you will, not like school, but like toddler school. So most of the kids like weren't in like daycare, but now they're in like preschool, so we don't see them quite as much as we did when the babies were little. But then so it was really nice to just like see them and hang out and see how big everybody's gotten. But the other thing that's like really kind of awesome and is super random is like, I would say like about half the group also had second children like right around the time that we did. So then there was also like a lot of babies there, and we had like it was so cute with watching the babies play together too. So like all the second babies, and it was the cutest thing I have ever seen. So that was really fun and exciting, and definitely like worth using a Halloween kit for. So I definitely wanted to do that, but I don't have enough Halloween kits to go like straight through, if that makes sense. So next week is gonna be, hopefully we'll get to go to the farm, and then I'll use the Scribble Prints Co. July Mystery. But if not, then I have another fall kit or something, so I'll use another fall kit next week, because we don't have like, well, we sort of have a Halloween event, but like not really, not like a big enough one to like count it. And then the week after will be Halloween, and I'll use a Halloween kit again for then. So anyway, that is my my Halloween kit shenanigans that are going to be going on in my planner. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side, and then I'll trim this down again. Okay, so I had to slide that over. These stickers actually pull up pretty nicely. I'm gonna work my way from the bottom up since I like overlap this a little, and I think I'm gonna have to go up a little. So I do have the Fashion Girl, but I think I'm gonna use her during the week, and I think I'm gonna use this one as the quote box because I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna work my way from the bottom up. But yeah, anyway, so the baby Halloween party was like extra the cutest thing ever. We also were really unsure what to do on Saturday because we wanted to be outside because it was so nice, but like it was like honestly like muddy soup, like, so we wanted to be outside but not somewhere like where it was gonna be like a problem, like a paved somewhere outside but paved, if that makes sense. So we ended up like taking out breakfast from one of our favorite places, and going to taking that to like the Domain, which if you're not from Austin, it's like this amazing outside shopping mall. If you've never heard of it, it's also where the Erin Condren store is, and we just like took it to sort of like a picnicky area in there, and then we happened upon, we were not like expecting this at all, we happened upon like, I'll just call it a dog party. I don't know what else to call it. So that was like the most amazing thing. And it was like a farmer's market. Okay, so I'm gonna put the double box here in the middle. So, and I think I wanna use Girl on Friday. Be good for Sunday. Yeah, so that was like crazy that just happened, that we happened upon it. There was like a million dogs there. It was like basically like a dog themed farmer's market. So they had like a lot of stuff that you could buy. They were like doing like pet adoptions, and they also had a petting zoo. It was so fun and so cute, and my daughter just had like the best time ever. So that was really cool. Okay, gonna get super fancy with the headers this week, so I'm gonna use skip the silver. I'm just gonna use, I think, the, ooh, what do I wanna skip? I think I'm gonna use the silver and the pink, and then these and these, or the blue and the pink. And these are from the Sticky Committee, and the other ones are from Sadie's stickers. So I'll go like every other. So I need to just measure this out. This washi situation is not exact. Okay, I don't know why that was so difficult, but it was like impossibly challenging. Okay, so then, like I said, I'm gonna do the double box on Wednesday, Thursday. In the hourly, I liked the way the double box looked like right next to each other, but in the vertical, since there's like a space between it anyways, I kind of like the way that it looks like split across midweek, if that makes sense. Because I like the way it looks like all pushed together. Like same in my B6, if I can get it like real pushed together, like in one of the more deco-y spots, I like the way that looks. But if you're gonna have like a gap between it, I think I'd rather have it like split across the days anyways. I got like a lot of boxes on this level. Ugh, I already feel like this is such a hot mess. I think I'm trying to do too many things at once. My like husband hasn't stopped texting me since I sat down to film, and like was trying to help him with something. And anyway, this whole thing was a mess. But hopefully I can make this happen. Otherwise, this will be a fun voiceover video with me just making a lot of weird gestures, which happens sometimes, but that is also okay. But yeah, anyway, so this week was super, super fun. Not too much going on like during the week, as has been sort of a theme lately, but it was like kind of, again, once again, although I guess I didn't really get to say this, I said this on my last Plan With Me, but I lost the footage. It was like an unfortunate footage incident, but it's been like kind of an emotional time. We have like some changes that are coming, which I will update you guys on when things are more situated, but I had like some good days and some bad days, and I just like, I'm gonna leave myself some full box like journaling type space. I really like this gray hair. I think it's really pretty. So I'm gonna use that. And I like that these girls are like the same length as a full box rather than like the long fashion girls that you have to use on the sidebar. So anyway, I do think that that is a really nice. Okay guys, this is already like such a hot mess. I like can't figure out the headers, and my camera just cut out again, or not again for the first time, but I feel like it's been overheating a lot lately. It's kind of an older camera, but it is like a nice one, so I'm probably not replacing it. You know, these things are not cheap. And like I originally bought it to like take pictures of my kids, but I like hardly ever do that. I just like, you have to like carry it then, and like your cell phone takes such good pictures anyway, so it's like a whole thing. But anyway, so we will muddle through. I can already tell that this video is going to be a pain to edit, which is like the only part of having a YouTube channel and like Plan With Me's that I don't like, is the editing. Everything else is like so much fun, so it's like kind of worth it. But I can usually like edit while I'm watching TV and stuff, so it's not like bad. I don't like hate it or anything, but it's just not my favorite part. Okay, so that looks like it's going right at the top, and then that one, this pink one, I can just go like this. Okay, let us try and power through. Okay, so I'm gonna put, ooh, that's a tough call, on the blue or on the pink? Because I feel like in the blue, it's like really similar to that. I think I'm gonna just do it on the pink, even though I feel like on the blue it would look more like skies. These are actually like kind of a little bit thicker than a glitter header. Interesting. All right, so what did I say on the blue? Maybe I'll like dip it into the top of the, oh, but I have overlays too. Anyway, these are from Nicole Alexia Designs. They were a $2 Tuesday. It's like pretty generous for a $2 Tuesday in terms of foil overlays, but they are cut like a little bit big than like, you know, than you would want them to be, like to line up perfectly with the glitter header, if that makes sense. I just want to use all of the things. I don't want to hoard things. I just feel like that is such a tendency to like hoard stickers that I'm like, my collection, but then I won't stop buying things either. So like my collection just keeps growing, and then I'm just like, that is not necessary. Okay, cool. So we have like that, and then I have some full box overlays too. Okay, so I have these really cute ones from Sadie Stickers that have like sprinkling stars falling down. I think I'm gonna use one of these here. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. Oh, I love that. Goodness, that's adorable. Okay, and then maybe I'll use one more of these. Maybe not. Do one of these heavy lidded ones around the moon. This art is so cute. Oh, this is gonna be such a mess. So these are from Simply Watercolor Co. These were a Simply Foiled Tuesday, and I feel like they're like, I don't know, they're like Cupos, but they're like a little bit on the creepy side. Not like, I don't know, not like creepy's not the right word, but they're just like, they have like a sort of like a creepy, a Halloween-y bow look to them, if that makes sense. They're also like just normal, but I feel like I'm not making any sense, and that is fine. I thought this was like a good time, and now I've come too far, but I just like, yeah. Anyway, that is really pretty and super foiled. Do I want to use any more overlays? Okay, so there are pattern flags in the kit, and I actually have a foiled flag overlay. Oh my gosh, I haven't done date covers. So I have these from Artbox Stickers. They are, oops, you cannot tell, but they have like a sprinkling of stars too, so I think that's fun. And then I'm gonna use some date covers. All right, I think I'm gonna use this purple color. I was like torn between the purple and the pink, but I think I'm gonna use, or actually any of these three would really work, but I think I'm gonna use like this purple color. Okay, sidebar time. And then I am gonna take a break for a few minutes and come back when I feel less discombobulated to do the week. That's actually usually how I end up filming these. I just like, especially if it's a talk through, it can be like kind of a lot to do at once, and like it's too many stickers at once. Like I need to put away my sidebar, and I need to put away like my pre-setup stuff, and then like get my like all my character stickers and all that stuff situated. But I actually already have that pulled out, and it's just like sitting off to the side, which go me, I'm not usually that organized, but I'm feeling a little bit discombobulated, and I think I need to help my husband finish what he's trying to do. Yeah, anyway. So I will put meals, little things. These kits have a lot of sidebar stuff, but I don't like, because this is all right this week already happened. I don't need like, and I don't like, I treat this as like a memory planner, and it's getting more memory, and I'm gonna print pictures and put them in like envelopes, not put them in the spreads, but like put them in envelopes, like maybe like for the month, and do that. I thought that would be like really cute, but I think I'm gonna use this yellow because the gray will be easier to like match with other stuff. But I like, so I don't need like, I'm not gonna like fake habit trackers or anything like that. Like that's not what I want for in here. But I have been like doing sometimes a little bit of like journaling or like top 3 for the week on the sidebar, and that has been working really well. And I've been liking doing like a little bit of really small writing journaling in the in some like half boxes in the kit, so I think that is cute as well. All right, there's only 2 of these left, and that's like not really enough to do anything with, so I'm gonna put 1 here. I'm gonna use them in the sidebar. Let me just wait this out. I'm gonna use 1 here too. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these, and I think I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use these star ones. And I'll save the rest of these for my B6. So I use this for like journaling. Sometimes I like write 1 line per heart, and sometimes I just like ignore them and just use it as sort of like open space. And then let me get a little piece of washi and a header for there. And isn't it just amazing when things line up perfectly and you were going out of order? So I also have these header words for here. I need ones that say memories, but I need them to be like in this rose colored days font because I have so many sidebar fonts, words from her, and I have like multiples on sheets because I like really have stocked up on sales. So anyway, okay, I think that is so cute, and I will be back in a minute to go day by day. Okay, so on Monday morning, I'm gonna mark a work call that is, again, part of this series that I'm being super like sketch about what's going on. I promise once things are settled down, I'll do a chatty plan with me life update. But anyway, I have a work call that needs to get marked in here. And I have these little blue art box stickers, laptops that I think match with the kit pretty well. So I'm gonna use that. And then also like, oh, I have these and I like hardly ever use these, so I want to use them. I've never used these, but I have them in other colors than that I've used before. So I'm gonna put like this little meeting script with that blue, and I think like that looks cute. That is super cute. Okay. That's fun. And then there was like this insane weather change this day. Like really, it just was very dramatic. Like it had been warm, and then it just got so cold all of a sudden. And I have these little fall guys from Paper and Mouth. I think I'll use one of these pink ones. So I'm gonna use that to mark that. It like, I don't know, it affected this whole week pretty much. What else do I need to put here? Not much. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. Ooh, so crooked. But yeah, anyway, so like it had been super warm, and then it like dropped like 40 degrees, and it like just started raining, and it was just like a chilly, very chilly week. Anyway, then that afternoon I also did some baking. I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use all different. Then that afternoon I did some baking. I'm gonna grab one of these like glitter labels with the Fox and Pip Girl for that. Super cute. And then I'm gonna do a half box at the bottom. Like, not that there was an event, but I am going to give myself a little bit of like journaling space. And I'm gonna pair that. I thought maybe I would like all of the journaling space ones. I would use these little hearts from Art Box stickers to like mark those, and I thought that that would be pretty cute. I can just drop more space, like just like that. Oh my gosh, why is that heart so not in the center? Can I get it? I feel like I picked that up and put that down in exactly the same spot, but whatever. All right, so then on Tuesday, my daughter had school. I don't really like this eye pattern that much. It's kind of freaking me out, but I think I can cover the eye with, I'm gonna switch that to be this side with something. I have a backpack, I think. Yeah. I have like a bunch of different things. So my daughter had school, and I took her to school, which like sometimes I take her, sometimes my husband takes her, with his like new schedule because he's on a different team now. And then, but anyway, so I took my daughter to school. We like, since I didn't like have like a particular time, anything like commitment in like the morning that would affect that, I just took her like once she woke up and I got the kids out, and anyways, we left so late, and then there was like traffic is not even like the right word. Traffic on. I don't even know like how to describe the amount of traffic there was. It was insane, like so bad. And like just was just the worst. And there was like traffic on like the road that there isn't usually traffic on because there was an accident, and it was just like a whole situation. It took forever, and I hadn't had any coffee, and then I tried to go to the Starbucks and it was raining, but there was no drive-through, which there's like a drive-through at every Starbucks in Texas. Like what? Why was there no drive-through at this one Starbucks that's by my daughter's school? So it was just like the most hot mess morning ever, like just ever. And then, so then it was just like a really rainy and like whatever. I didn't really do anything. It was just like a really rainy and chill day, and like very just kind of relaxing. I was so tired. Oh my gosh, I was so tired. I forgot I had these. I'm gonna put one of these right here. I'm just gonna put it down, and then I'm just gonna like write it. Anyways, it was like an exhausting day, and I just had like really just chilled out. Oh, also, damn. Okay, hold on. I like had my stuff all organized, but I like did not apparently have my thoughts all organized. So also this was picture day at school. So they took pictures at school, and I'm gonna use an icon for that. There is like a camera in the kit, and I have these little icon overlays as well. So anyway, it was picture day at school. I'm gonna put that on something, maybe on a little thing, just like break up the colors a little bit. On the gray. So my daughter's pictures turned out so adorable, except that it was like literal highway robbery, the prices on these. Like I can't even begin. Like I was livid when I saw the pictures and like the price, like just like absolute insanity, like not like just like there are no words. Like literally there are no words. So I'm just gonna write like it was just like a really chill, whatever, relaxing, cold, whatever you want to call it day. Actually, do I want to just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's fine like that. Anyway, it was just like rainy. I was feeling a little down, and I was like, but yeah. So anyway, so my like for 4 digitals, it was like over $100. So insane. Okay, this is a little piece of the bottom washi that I just cut down. So basically, yeah, the pictures were comically expensive. So I just thought like a couple of prints because they were so cute. Like how could I not? But then I just like couldn't justify it because we have so many cute pictures of the kids and everything. Like, I don't know, it was just insane. Anyway, so then this morning I like took some time. I had some coffee. I sat and relaxed because Tuesday was so bad that like I felt like this was so necessary. So the coffee cups are from the Hello Petite paper Fall, and I'm just gonna try and scooch this over just a drop if I can get it up. Her paper's really thin. Nope. Okay. Just nope on that. And then I'll just kind of like angle this. And that is from Paper and Milk. I just had like morning coffee, sat and I chilled, and then I just got my thoughts together. I got organized. I was like, all right, enough of this. I'm moping around. You need to like take care of your stuff. And just like figure out what's going on and just get your stuff together. So I had like a little, not like planning sesh, but like spent some time with my planners, figured some stuff out, spent some time doing like some journaling, goaling, whatever you want to call it, and just got myself together. Then I went to Target that afternoon. So I'm gonna use this credit cards one. I don't like, there's not like a shopping bag, and the other one was navy, and I have like a navy icon right there. Oh, that is like too similar. Ooh. Alright, can I squeeze the quarter box in there? Maybe if I move this up a little. But yeah, so anyway, so I went to Target with the kids, and then anyway, so I just got my head on straight, and then that evening I did some filming and some planner stuff. So just like, I don't know, regular chill weekday type stuff. And yeah, that looks better. Okay. So I have those icon overlays again. Since this is a small icon, I'm gonna use the bow because it fits like around and you could still kind of see. So that's what they look like on a regular size icon versus a small icon. Yeah, so like that, I said like that evening, I just did some fun crafting stuff. Nice to just like relax and craft. Use all the parts of the kit. I think that this will cover the like work part of the work label. So let's use that because I like never get to use work labels. That's cool. And I like they're so skinny. All right, so that, and then I just also did some filming that night. Let me grab a flag for that. And I'm just gonna put it at the bottom because I like to break up the washi a little bit because I think the deco in this kit is rather large. Well, I might be able to fit some in there, but I'll do the deco and everything at the end. These are from Artbox Stickers, the film slates, and these are from Rose Colored Days, the film icons. But anyway, just another chill day. Okay, so on to Thursday, my daughter had school again. Once again, I did drop off, but this time without the super horrible traffic insanity. Just regular. Like a lot of these colors match kind of nicely, so I'm just gonna mix that up. And I have these from Station Stickers. These are customs, and then also on Thursday, I took the like Happy Mail from my giveaway, and I dropped that off at the post office, so that was really fun. Like, was, I don't know, that was a fun giveaway. I enjoyed making stuff for that, and I so appreciate all of you over here and on Instagram. Anyways, it was just really, that was my first time hosting a giveaway ever. So anyway, so I just did that, and it was, how do I want to do this? I also have this little envelope from Hello Petit Paper. Oh, you know what would be so cute? Let's just like do like this and then layer this over still. Anyway, so yeah, that was really fun. Well, I'm not going to the post office, but actually they're so nice at my post office. Then that night we also got pizza takeout for dinner. Yeah, I don't know. And that evening was like super chill, as to be expected. But we just like hung out and watched TV, and I made the kids' Halloween costumes. So while we were doing that, mostly made my daughter's Halloween costume. I made her a tutu, and she was a ghost, but like she was a fancy ghost. She was like a tutu ghost. I tried to copy like the Pottery Barn Kids like toddler Halloween costumes. Those things are so expensive, but they're so pretty. So I just made her. Tutus are pretty easy to make. So I made her like a little tutu, and she wore like a dress, and I taped eyes on, well, I like cut vinyl eyes. Anyways, it was a whole adorable thing. I'll use the switch one, even though she was a ghost. She's like obsessed with ghosts right now. I don't know. Is that like a weird toddler thing? Anyway, and then also, I have flagged to mark this day, although it's, as always with some of these baby milestones, it's like a very gradual thing. But my son has figured out how to pull himself up into a seated position all by his big self, as we say, and he has been doing that pretty much non-stop. I use this onesie for that. So super hooray for him. And he's like, now he's like a pro sitter. Okay. And on to Friday, yeah. I get confused sometimes when the full box is at the top. We started our morning with our Friday Starbucks run as per usual. I'm gonna just layer that like that, and apparently that's just gonna be the theme, is putting them on too low. Anyways, we went to Starbucks, and then I took the kids to Touch Bots actually, which was super fun. We hadn't been in a while, but like my daughter's like little bestie from school, her mom said she was going, and I was just like, they just like wanted to see each other. My daughter talks about this little girl like pretty much non-stop. It's super, super cute. So we went, it was really fun. And then my husband was actually like, how do I want to do this? So my husband was like actually gone like all day, like from the morning until like after bedtime, because he had like an event after work, like a thing. So but it was right by a Whole Foods. Well, we had a whole dinner debacle because he was supposed to pick up from this one place, but then they didn't have, like, their phone was like broken or something random. Anyway, so he picked up like this yummy Whole Foods random dinner of like all different kinds of stuff. I like messed around with some personal wide rings stuff, which like was so fun. And actually by the time this comes out, my personal wide rings setup video will have already gone up anyways, so that was really fun. I really liked putting that together. Oh, that's not good. All right, I just figured out what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so anyway, it was just like a really good day. Like, I'm just being like, anyways, some days I'm like I said, I've been really feeling kind of blue and like not good, and then some days I'm just like really trying to like appreciate my kids' time and just like, I don't know, and this was one of those days when I was really feeling very appreciative of the time that I get to spend with my children. So it was just a really fun day with the kiddos, and I'm gonna leave myself a little bit of journaling space in this squared off one. I don't need too much, just a little bit, so I'm gonna put that little heart box there as well. Okay. So then on Saturday, this was like a super fun day. Like, I don't know. It was great. So on Saturday, we got a gigantic pumpkin spice latte, like super gigantic. And we used like a freebie and got like a gigantic one. And then we grabbed some tacos, breakfast tacos and pastries. And then we took that to go and like, we went and we took that to the Domain to eat it. We weren't like sure what we were gonna do. And that's when we like ran into that random dog party thing that I was talking about before. That was like so fun. Is this gonna fit? Will this fit? It'll fit. Yeah, so anyway, so we took that over to, these are like 1/3 box. That's nice. Nice to have different sizes. So we took that over to the Domain. We ran into that dog party. We had a really good time at that. I got some new sneakers while we were there, some like fashion sneakers that were super cute. We hung out with some adorable animals. It was just all around a good day. And then we went to, in the afternoon, we went to go grocery shopping. There's not like a great grocery icon on these unless I'm totally missing it, but I'm gonna use this and one of these. overlay all of the things. And then I have these scripts from Nicole Alexia Design that say groceries. So we got our groceries, as one does on the weekends. And then I am gonna leave myself a bit more a journaling space down here. And maybe actually, so many color choices. Put this at the bottom. But yeah, so anyway, so it's just it was a really fun day. Like that just worked out as fun. It wasn't like we didn't plan anything. It just happened. Yeah. My mother-in-law got in and my husband picked her up from the airport. I'm gonna actually wanna like use one of these hearts and this icon for that. Can I make this work? I don't know if that looks weird, but whatever. Anyway, so my husband and my daughter actually went to pick her up because my daughter really wanted to go. And I like just got the house ready and like, you know, finished tidying whatever up and all that stuff while they were picking her up. And then we had our kiddo Halloween party. It was so much fun and it was so cute. Like I said, my daughter was a ghost. My son was a Gryffindor, as my daughter now knows how. Okay, so my camera just cut out there. But anyway, the Halloween party was super fun. My son was a Gryffindor. We got like the pants and a hat as part of like a gift when he was born. And then I used my silhouette to like print vinyls that said Gryffindor and like the lion. So, and I put that on a white onesie and it looked super, super stinking cute. My daughter was a ghost, like a glamorous ghost, if you will. And anyway, it was so cute and we had such a fun time with our friends and my mother-in-law came and which was nice, and it was just a really fun time to see like all of those people, and I haven't seen them some of them in a while. And anyway, yeah, it was just an all-around fun time. So that night we also got some sushi for dinner. Yum. And I feel like I used all of my Once More with Love food munchkins this week. We only ate takeout meals of things I have munchkins for, hilariously. And then that night I took a bath as well and just had a little relaxing time. I guess I'll just put that down there like that. Anyway, yeah, so that was my fun week. Crazy week. Okay, so let's see. I feel like we always do so much on the weekends, or I have so many things to put on the weekends and then nothing during the week. Okay, so the deco is quite large, but I will have space for some of it. My camera keeps cutting out now, but I'm like so close to being done, so I'm just gonna try and do this really quick. Anyway, so I'm putting down this deco, and then I am going to turn the camera off and get this all filled out, and I will add in a little bit more deco when that is while I'm filling this out, and I will be right back. Okay, that is everything all filled out except for my journaling spaces. I really love how this looks. I think it's like so pretty. I don't know, it seems like a little more celestial than Halloween-y to me, but I don't even care. I'm just loving this. I'm like, oh my god, guys, so I did not write with this pen, but this is the pen gems from the Simply Gilded box, and like look how perfectly that matches with that. Just throwing that out there. It is beautiful. I actually did all of my writing with this pen from the Happy Scrappy April sub box, which is like my pen obsession currently. I'm gonna be so sad when that runs out. Here's what I have left from the kit. I actually have like a lot. I used more of the deco than I thought I would, but I have so much left of this kit. I will definitely save this to use in my B6 or in my personal wine somewhere else because there is a ton left over from that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions that I can answer down in the comments below about my spreads or about anything for in the beginning parts of a future video. Definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!